applying back to college in less than 2 weeks and I feel so unprepared. So let's go prep for back to school together. So this is going to be my backpack for the upcoming school year as a university student going into my 3rd year. I actually used to have this backpack during my senior year as a high schooler.
But then my mom was like, oh, I think your bag is too small for all the high school materials, so she bought me a new backpack. Like, I used to have another backpack that I used for university, but then it was
like falling apart by the seams.
And then I also forgot there's a banana inside my backpack, so it got kind of squashed in there and I was too lazy to clean it, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this backpack since it's still in mint condition. Anyways guys, let's go pack my bag with me. This is my outfit of the day. I'm going to hang out with one of my friends. We're watching this anime. Very exciting. So today I'm going to be explaining my study routine as a university student studying in a STEM pathway. So first off, I go to lecture and I write down notes. So when I'm taking notes, I try to write things down that the professor is emphasizing. Like I'm like trying to find key terms that they're saying and then be like, oh, that's important, and then I write it down. So I know that all the slides will be available for me to review later on, so I don't really need to waste time rewriting what's already on the slide. Next, I try to organize my notes with the help of both the lecture slides and also my in-class notes. And this is also where my colored pens come into play. So basically, each of my colors have different meaning to it. So for example, my red pen is used for definition, my purple pen is used for examples, my orange pen is used for diagrams, etc. And then this is also where I try to go in depth with topics that I'm unclear with. Finally, I try to do a brain dump of what I know about the topics without looking at any of my notes to see what I'm missing. And if I'm missing something, then I'll have to go back and review it again. Next, if the professor gives out any past exams, I do the exams in a testing environment to see how I do. After that, I look at the mistakes I made and see if it's because I didn't understand a topic. And if that's the case, I try to revise that topic again. And that's basically what I do for my study routine. I feel like there's some things that could be changed, but for now, it's what's working for me. So yeah. Just finished studying for 4 hours and I'm feeling kind of dead. So wait, I actually made progress though, so I'm kind of proud. So I did 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and then 5-ish. After that, I'm dead, so it's okay. I do have a limit on how long I can study for. But I'm going to the bookstore now with my friend, so hopefully it's nice. The first thing I keep is my MacBook Air, which I use for basically everything, like watching lecture videos, doing class assignments, texting friends, watching YouTube videos on, and so much more. And this is also like the first purchase I made with my big girl money. Alright, the second thing is this huge binder. So my school actually gives us printer paper like each semester, and me and my friends had the genius idea to just print out binder paper so that we don't actually have to spend money on notebooks and stuff. And my binder is basically organized by class and then subdivided into class notes / messy notes, and then organized and summarized notes, which I use my aesthetic pens on. Speaking of notebooks, one of my friends actually gave me. I've been using this to fill up notes for this huge exam that I'm taking later this year, which is nice because it separates my class notes, like my school material, and my notes for my exam. I also keep my planner in here, so this cover is the cutest, I swear, and it looks identical to my cat. Like, anyways, this thing is super important because it allows me to actually stay productive each day, and like lets me know what I want to accomplish for each day, and also visualizes my progress for the day. Next, I have my pencil case. So I have these black pens that I use for my overall note-taking. I also have this really cute looking pen. It has like little designs on it, but they can run out of ink too quickly, so I only use them when I write in my planners. This red pen is from Muji, and I use them whenever I'm writing definitions. This orange pen is whenever I'm labeling diagrams or adding a side note. Purple pen I use whenever I'm trying to explain how a certain topic works. Other purple pen is like when I have semi-important information. It's kind of helpful to have a color system because it helps me organize my notes. It also makes my notes aesthetic in the end, so that's nice. I have, oh, my pencil looking a little ugly. But I have my pencil when I write my in-class notes, because I'm just trying to write the main points down and not trying to make it like look pretty or anything. This is also used for exams because I'm not using pen on my exams. And then for the pencil, I also have my eraser. My headphones. So studying is like meh, but studying with the right music is such a vibe. So I really like listening to either like Impressionism or Romantic era music like Debussy or Rachmaninoff, or like music by Malcolm Todd, because I don't know, it's like a vibe too. This side compartment, I have my water bottle, hydro flask. It keeps me hydrated every day, so thank you. I keep my wallet and phone, but since I'm using my phone to film, yeah, I won't show that. And then next, I also have a bag full of makeup.
Judydoll is a Chinese cosmetics brand that's known for affordable and trendy makeup. So if you're looking to upgrade this school year's look, Judydoll is a brand you can consider checking out.
done.
Hi guys, so I'm going to do a really brief overview of all the makeup products that I got. So the first thing I got was the dual fermented tea cushion foundation, which blended really well with my skin and offered really good coverage. And next I have the Rosewood liquid blush serum. I'm literally obsessed with the shade, and it has this kind of dewy glow at the very end. And even when I put like a little bit of product, it still like shows up on your skin really well. Alright, next I have the Lavender Velvet Matte Longwear Powder, which feels super lightweight on my skin. I have the Wave Shadow Palette 2-in-1 Highlighter Contour, and when I apply the different colors, they all blend seamlessly into my skin and look super natural. Next I got the Pink Glam Play Color all-in-one palette, and I'm actually obsessed with the colors, and I really love the subtle glitter that you see when I apply it to my eyes because it looks really nice. Next I have the Iron Mascara. I actually have one at my dorm right now, like I have it in college, but yeah. And it's really nice because it doesn't clump when I apply it. And then next I have the Rose Quartz PRDN Stay Shine Lipstick, which has a really nice gloss to it. It's like when I apply like a little bit, the color is very like pigmented, which is nice, and it shows up a lot. So I know you couldn't really see the makeup as well on camera, but like in real life it was like all the colors were like very noticeable. And yeah, I actually enjoyed all the products I received, and hopefully I'll be living that like Pinterest not makeup guru, but like, you know, that Pinterest girl who does makeup and is on top of her studies. So hopefully that'll be the vibe for next semester. So this is my vision board for this fall semester, and here's my comparison with the vision board that I did for the previous year. So my first image are study notes. Last semester I feel like my notes were kind of sus looking and kind of ugly. I don't know why, and maybe that's why I felt really demotivated to study them. But this semester I'm determined to romanticize my studying through pretty looking notes, so hopefully that goes well. Alright, next I have this random person standing there while looking very aesthetic. So I kind of want this vibe when I'm in university, where I look like I'm put together and really enjoy studying. Okay, next I have images of friends. So I want to treasure the friendships that make me genuinely happy and doesn't cause me unnecessary stress. But I also want to try talking to more people in my classes, because I feel like last semester I didn't really have a chance to meet new people because at least one of my friends was in at least one of my classes. So yeah, but I feel like there are so many cool people that I'm missing out on. So I'm gonna try to be extroverted and talk to new people. Alright, next I have the silver play button. I am actually not expecting to get 100k subs or anything like that, but I would like to be more consistent with posting because I feel like I kind of neglected my YouTube channel for this past year. Anyways, there's more studying. I'm manifesting my notes and my desk setup to look like this. Alright, next for this image, I want to get back into my fitness journey because low-key during university, all of last year I neglected my physical health and went from going to the gym 3 times a week to only going once a week, if even, and that's only if my friends were going to the gym with me. So I want to try going to the gym consistently next semester and pushing myself physically. Next, I have an image of makeup. I really want to get into makeup because it looks super cool and fun to apply, so hopefully I'm able to somewhat master makeup by the end of the semester. Alright, finally I have this quote, push yourself because no one else will do it for you. I feel like I have so much potential, but I don't push myself like enough, so yeah. So I'm gonna try my best in everything I do next semester. Anyways, that is all for my vision board. Hopefully all these things come true, but we'll see by the end. I'm going to be doing a little schedule reveal, so because I got my schedule a while back. Let me see what classes I'm taking. So first I'll be taking a neuroscience writing practicum class. It's like an online class, so hopefully that's chill. Next I have speaking of science. Apparently it's just presentation, so I am praying that is chill too. Next is research topics. I don't even know what you do there, but I'm just assuming it's like basic, like how to do research as a scientist or something. And then next I have functional neuroanatomy, and also the practicum. Yeah, that sounds fun. Hopefully it's fun. And then I have a gen ed, which is introdefense theory, which should be fine, and then human physiology, which I'm kind of excited for because I feel like I never got a chance to take that class in high school. So I'm interested in seeing how I will do in that class and if it's something that interests me. Wait, it's not too bad. I am scared I will be cooked, but you know what? I should be fine. You know what? I have full faith in my abilities to do everything, you know? So we'll see.